Hey guys, Perry here from Toon Desk, and today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the Back to the Future Cartoony Classics action figures from NECA Toys. We got here Marty McFly and Doc Brown and his dog Einstein. So these just came out. Let's go ahead and open them up and see what they're like. Okay, so first we have Doc Brown and Einstein, which is his dog. And this is to celebrate 35 years of Back to the Future. And it's a really nice package. I like it a lot. Kind of have a little bit mixed feelings about taking this out of the package. But, you know, to do a toy review, that's what you got to do. Okay, so let's read what it says here in the back. It says, Marty McFly and Doc Brown experience the adventure of a lifetime in an unlikely time machine as they travel to the past, present, and future, setting off a time-shattering chain reaction that disrupts the time-space continuum. Okay, so we got here, includes glasses, remote control, interchangeable hands, and Einstein the dog with collar. Okay, so again, this is from NECA Toys. So let's go ahead and open this up, and we'll see what it's like. Okay, so let's open this up. Here we go. All right, trying to do the best we can here. Kind of get this open, just doing this with our bare hands here. Okay, so now we have... Okay, so Doc Brown and the dog, they're kind of tied in with these little plastic strings, so give me a second. Okay, so we got him out of the box. Here's Doc Brown and his dog Einstein. So let's go ahead and take a look at this toy up close. Back to the Future is such a beloved movie that they turned it into an animated series back in the, I believe, the early 90s. So my first impressions are, I think they did a really good job kind of capturing the essence and spirit of the cartoon. Really nice detail. We got some points of articulation here. The hands move, the legs, you got some movement there. But I don't really think these are necessarily to play with per se. They're just more for display and nostalgia, and also, you know, to remind you of an awesome cartoon back in the 90s. And here's Einstein. You know, he has some basic articulation here, but again, nothing too crazy. Okay, and here's his accessories. You know, you got the different hands, the goggles, and his little remote control. Okay, now let's move on to Marty McFly, and here's what he looks like in the actual package. Again, I love the detail they did on this. I think they really captured the essence and feel of the original cartoon. Okay, so let's read what it says here. Marty McFly and Doc Brown experience the adventure of a lifetime. And okay, I think it's the same thing as they did on the Doc Brown one, so we don't have to read that again. Includes guitar with strap, hoverboard with stand, and interchangeable hand. That's cool, right? So, you know, of course, Marty got the guitar and the hoverboard, so I think that's really cool that they included that. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this one up and see what it's like. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, this is starting to look really cool. Alright, there we go. There's Marty McFly. Okay, now let's get him out of the plastic here. Oh, he's still tied down with this. Okay, let's go ahead and... Now he's out, and then we gotta get the... Okay, so here's Marty. So we got his guitar, his hoverboard, and we have like a little accessory hand. I guess that's for grabbing the guitar. Okay, and there's Marty with his guitar on the hoverboard. You've never seen that before. So this was just a really quick look at the NECA Toys, the cartoony classics for the original Back to the Future animated series. And you know what? I really like these a lot. I think they did a really great job kind of capturing that cartoony look. Exactly as I remember it from the show. So I highly recommend these toys. I think they're really awesome. And if you're a fan of the show, I think you'll really dig these toys. I love them. So, all right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the content, I would really appreciate if you can give it a thumbs up. And also, please, it would mean a lot if you could hit the subscribe button. And keep it here to Toon Desk.